Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon, students.
Good afternoon.
How are you today?
Good, Miss.
Good, thank you, Miss. And you?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you. Now, before our starting our lesson today, I want to check your attendance first. Who is absent today? Who is absent today?
No one, Miss.
Okay, good everyone here today. But to make sure your attendance, please mark your attendance in application Edmodo. Do you got it?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, I got Miss.
Okay, now please keep attention to our lesson and make sure in your table just only your book and pen. Okay, before we discuss the new topic, I want to review our lesson last week. I want to ask you, who still remember what we learned last week? Velia?
Recount, Miss.
Yeah, good. We learned about recount text. We studied the social function, generic structure, and the language feature. And then, how about who is know the social function about the recontext? Novita Sari, do you know the social function?
Yes, Miss. I think to retell something in the past, Miss.
Yeah, good. But actually, the social function of recontext is to retell the events for the purpose informing and entertaining to the reader. And then, how about generic structure? Who still remember the generic structure of the context? Kurnia, you remember?
I'm sorry, Miss.
Oh, okay. I will explain again. There are three generic structure of the context. The first one, introduction, and the next one, events, and the last is reorientation. In the introduction, we give background information such as who was involved in the text and what, when it happened. And then in the events, this is a chronological sequence in the text. And then in the reorientation, we give a comment, a personal comment about the text and what happened in the end of the text. And then how about language feature? What we use in the recontext? Language feature, do you remember?
No, Miss.
Okay. One of language feature we use in the recontext is simple past. I think you already know about this. Simple past is the verb one to the verb two. For example, I go to the school, and in the simple past, I went to the school. Do you got it?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Now we move on
Yes, Miss.
to the next lesson. But before that, I want to show you a picture. This. After you see the picture, what picture it is? Do you know?
It is a panda, Miss.
Yeah, good, Nafita. This is the panda. And do you know where panda come from?
China, Miss.
China. Yeah. Panda come from China. And then what they usually eat? This is.
Bamboo, Miss.
Yeah, panda usually eat bamboo. So after you answer the question and see the picture, what do you prediction? What we are going to do today? Do you know what we are going what today? No?
No, Miss.
Okay, so today we are going to learn about report text. Report text is to present information about something like animals, plants, and so on. So, in this topic, we learn about social function, generic structure, and language feature. And then, after you learn about this topic, I hope you will able catch the meaning, the text that related to the social function, generic structure, and language feature. And then I hope in the end, you will able to write your own report text. Okay, now we begin to watch the video. Um, watch Now you're going to watch the video about report text. Watch the video and make and write the important notes and provide a question. Okay. Okay, let's watch it. Okay. After you watch the video, do you have a question? Anyone?
Yes, Miss.
Yeah, Velia.
Uh, what is the general statement and di mana kita apa Miss? Di mana terletaknya Miss?
Maksud, okay. The generic structure in the context usually in the first paragraph in the report text, usually general classification, and then in the paragraph 2 is description. Okay, Velia.
Yes, Miss. Thank you, Miss.
And then any question? Nobody? Okay. Do you know?
No, Miss.
Okay. Do you know what's the difference descriptive text and report text? No. Okay. The difference is descriptive text is tell about something, but there is only opinion the writer. But in the report text, that's describe about something, but have to but based on information, factual information. Okay. And now um after you watch the video, you know that the social function is to present the information about something. They usually describe about natural phenomenon, animals, planets, and plants, and so on. And then information report text usually present factual information to inform to the reader. And then there are two general structure. One general and the first is general classification. This is describe the general statement that describe the subject that we will discuss. And this is usually in the paragraph 1. And then description. This in the description, we tells the provides more detail about subject that we will discuss. And then the language feature, we use general nouns. We use relating verbs to describe features. And some use of action verbs when describing behavior. And we use timeless present tense to indicate usualness. Okay, now let's move on to the next slide. In this slide, you can see the title of an an example of information report text, and the title is ends. Now, I want to ask you, when you read this title, what do you imagine? What do you prediction? What will be discussed in the text with the title is ends? What do you prediction? The contents of the text. Do you know?
The type of and Miss.
Yeah, go Velia. What again?
Live ends, Miss.
Oh, life ends, and then
How to produce Miss?
okay, how to reproduce. Okay, after your prediction about the contents of the title of the text, let's see the full text. This is the full text about the ends. You said that maybe the text we will discuss about the types of ants. In the first paragraph, said that types of ants that are well known to humans are black ants, carpenter ants, red ants, fire ants, and weaver ants. So your prediction is true because in the text is tell about this. And then you said that life of ants in this text said that life ants life in the tropics and their life in one colony. Okay, and you also said about reproduce, but actually, this is not tell about how to reproduce the ants, but they are usually tell about producing age. Okay, now do you know what the generic structure in the text? Where general classification in this text and description. Do you know? Do you know it? Anybody? Okay. General classification in the paragraph 1 because this is the general statements. Yeah, okay. And then the paragraph 2 is description, more details about the ants. Here. And then how about, do you have any difficult words in this text? Difficult word? Felia, do you have any difficult word?
Uh,
Yeah.
iya Miss. Apa upheld Miss?
Upheld. Upheld it means mencurahkan atau mengabdikan. Mencurahkan misalnya ada majikan, kita mencurahkan atau mengabdikan diri kepada majikan. So that's me. Do you understand, Felia?
Yes Miss.
Okay. Anyone have difficult words?
Yes, Miss.
Yeah, Novi.
What is the meaning of ensure, Miss?
Ensure, ensure. It means memastikan atau supaya aman gitu. Do you got it, Novita?
All right, Miss.
Okay. Do you have any difficult words again?
Yes, Miss.
Yeah, Dunia. What is?
What what is the meaning of nest, Miss?
Nest. Nest it means sarang. Sarang semut itu tempat mereka hidup. How about gourd? Do you know gourd? Gourd.
No, Miss.
Gourd. It means penjaga, pengawal yang menjaga seseorang. Okay. Okay, this is the new I'm sorry. New vocabulary about the ants. Devote, mencurahkan, mengabdikan, upheld, ditegakkan, dijunjung tinggi, and guard, pengawal, penjagaan, penjaga, bentara, pelindung, ensure, memastikan, menjamin, ya, dan sebagainya, dan nest, sarang. Oke. How about this title? Skin. What do you imagine about this title? What we'll discuss in the text? Skin, kulit.
Human,
Ya,
manusia.
manusia. Okay. This is the full text. Yeah, this is skin of body in human being. Good. And then skin, there are three main layers, which are the epidermis, dermis, and hypodermis. And do you know what where general classification in this text? General classification.
Paragraf 1.
Yeah, good, Velia. In the paragraph 1, general statement is skin is the outer layer of the body in human. Lapisan terluar di tubuh manusia. And then, how about description? In the paragraph, what? In the paragraph 2, right? They are tell about more detail about skin. Skin has three main layers: epidermis, dermis, and hypodermis. Okay. Now, do you have difficult words about this text? Maintain. Do you know what is maintain?
Enggak, Miss.
Maintain is mempertahankan. Mempertahankan. And then vessels. Do you know vessels?
No, Miss.
Vessel itu pembuluh darah. Okay. Layer, this is new vocabulary. Layer, lapisan, maintain is mempertahankan, menjaga, memelihara, fluid, cairan, vessels, pembuluh, glands, kelenjar, bone, tulang, muscles, otot. So, do you know this vocabulary? Do you understand this vocabulary?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
Now, let's do exercise. Let's discuss together. Read the following text and answer the question 1 until 4. This is about girif. The question number 1 is I'm sorry. What does the text tell about? What do you think about this answer? What does the text tell about? Okay, we usually to find this answer we usually find in the paragraph 1. Giraffe is the highest animal in the world. So, what the answer the question of number 1?
C, Miss.
Yeah, good. C, the highest animal. Okay, so number 2, what are the unique characteristics of the giraffe? I think without see the text, you know the answer. The two horns on its head, And its head, their long neck. Unique characteristic, do you know about giraffe? Their long neck.
Miss.
No, Miss.
Giraffe, long neck.
Long.
Yeah, their long neck. They have a very long neck and small. Okay. So how about the word number 3, the word it in third paragraph refers to. This is it. What do you think? It refers to what? When the baby is about to be born, they just drop it to the ground from 1.5 meters of height. What the answer? Neck, horn, baby giraffe, foot.
Foot, Miss. Foot.
Foot. Are you sure? When let's read again. Yeah. When the baby is about to be born, ketika bayi giraffe dilahirkan, mereka hanya dijatuhkan ke bawah. Apa itu it? What does it mean it? Refers to neck, horn, baby giraffe, foot.
Baby giraffe, Miss.
Baby giraffe. So the last question. The second paragraph mainly discuss about the second paragraph is. What do you think? Drinking. Eat. See? So the answer is
Foot. Foot.
yeah, giraffe food. Okay, good. I think that's all for our today, and for your homework, please complete the text below by looking for the other Praktek information sources. You can find it in the internet. Okay. And then submit in the ed module. Do you got it?
Yes, Miss.
All right, Miss.
Okay. I think so. That's all for our today. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Miss.
Yeah, you're welcome.